Prince. I'm Divya. I'm from New
Yes.
Delhi. I'm
Okay, ma'am.
working. I work as a speaker with Clapingo. I'm basically a marketing professional, and I
Okay,
also
ma'am.
take English speaking classes at Clapingo. Would you like to tell
Okay,
me
ma'am.
something about yourself?
Yes, ma'am. My name is Prince, and I'm from Haryana. And
Okay, okay. And where are you based? You're based in Yamunanagar.
yes, I'm based in Yamunanagar, ma'am.
Okay. And Prince, when did you join Clapingo?
This is my I can say that it's my third session, and
Mm-hmm.
my previous session I can't take my previous session due to technical problems, ma'am. So
Mm-hmm.
it's my third session.
Okay, so this is your third session. Okay. And if I
Yes,
can
ma'am.
ask, what is your reason to join Clippingo?
I want to hone up my language. I want to make some clarity in my language. I want to just express myself more fluently. So
More
that's why I
fluently.
joined that language.
So if you speak fluently, will it help you professionally, personally? How would it help you?
Both it will help me both personally and also professionally because my work is there that where I can speak in that particular language and somehow I can manage this, but I cannot fluent in the court so that I want to just hone up that
Okay.
skills.
So you want to become more fluent so that when you're expressing yourself, you can do it
Yes,
properly and they can understand. Okay,
yes, ma'am.
very nice. Okay, so you've done already done 3 sessions with us. So how are you finding the classes?
Classes are very good, ma'am. The teachers of the Clapingo is very helpful. They are very professional. Their English level and the skills of their English is very good. They are very up to the mark. So yes, Clapingo is very helpful app for the beginners, ma'am.
Okay, so people who are trying to improve their English, you feel it's going to help them.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very nice. Okay, so as you're aware, in every session we have a topic of discussion.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, so should we do today's topic?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so today's topic is conditional situations.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so do you
Yes.
know what is a conditional situation?
No, I don't know. I don't know, ma'am.
Okay, so there is a situation. Okay, now this is basically you have to imagine. It's a condition that you have to imagine, all right, which is not true. It's fiction. Okay, it is an
Okay.
imaginary situation.
It's
You have to
virtual.
just imagine yourself in that situation, and you just have to. It's like pure fiction. It's like a movie or some
Hmm.
storybook.
Yes,
All
ma'am.
right, and you just
Mm-hmm.
have to imagine yourself if something like this happens in my life, then how would I react? Nothing is
Okay.
true. It's just you have to just imagine. It's an imaginary situation.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay, ma'am.
so if something like that will happen, then what would you have done? Okay. So, have you
Okay,
seen
ma'am.
this movie, Mr. India?
Yes, ma'am.
You've seen. So, what happens in that movie?
There is an actor, ma'am, called Anil Kapoor. He was invisible in that movie, and all of the condition, all of the situation he handled with when he was invisible. So
Okay.
it's based
So,
on the
Anil
invisible
Kapoor's
man.
father basically invents a watch, which if he
Okay,
ties around himself, he presses a
okay,
button, he becomes invisible. Nobody can see him.
okay, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
You know, that's what
Yes,
happens. And then
yes,
he
ma'am.
goes, he fights with the, the wrong people.
Billion,
And then
yeah, billion.
yeah, he fights with the villains. And then the
Yes,
villains
ma'am.
cannot see him, but he can see everyone. And he does that. Okay, so now in
Okay,
this situation, you have to imagine yourself to be Anil Kapoor or Mr. India. Okay,
okay, ma'am.
now today you are Mr. India. Okay, so now you have been given this boon that for one day you will be
Okay, ma'am.
invisible.
Okay,
Okay.
ma'am.
And nobody can see you. All right. It's only for one day. Validity is only for one day. Okay. So today nobody
Okay,
will be
ma'am.
able to see you. Somebody tells you, gets up in the morning, and somebody, God whispers in a ear and says that, Prince, for one day you will be have to, um, you will be invisible,
Okay, ma'am.
and you, uh, uh, and nobody will be able to see you. Okay, something like Mr. India. Now, what will you do in such a situation? Will you be troublesome, or will you try to be helpful? Will you try to help someone because now you're invisible, or would you like to play some troubles? What would you like to do if you are invisible? Prince, are you there? Prince, are you there?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Yes, yes. So,
Yes,
if
ma'am.
something
Hello.
like this
Yeah.
happens, what is the first thing you will do?
The first thing I will do that I am help the people
Okay.
uh, when they were in severe condition and when they were in wrong conditions, and I help the people's I just help the people, and so
How will you
hello.
help people by being invisible? Help, you can anyhow help anyone. But how being invisible you can help someone?
Being an invisible man, and I can help the people, I can caught the thieves.
Sorry?
I can help the police to caught the thieves when I am invisible, and I
I can't
can.
hear you. Sorry. If you can just repeat that again. I can't hear you, Prince. Yeah.
Hello.
Yes, Prince. Please tell me.
Yeah, I can when I am invisible, I can caught the thieves for the police,
Haha.
and I can help the poor people,
Haha.
and I can help the needy girls as well when they are in severe condition, when they are in problem.
Haha.
So yes, these kind of things, this kind of act I can done for the people, and I can do something for needy. So yes, if
But
I
what will you do? What is that help you will do for them?
any kind of help, ma'am, if they were help for like money, if they help for anyhow, and they were in any kind of condition, I can help them. So yes, I
No, no.
can know that.
Okay. You can also help them by being visible, also. Okay. You can help the needy. But you are now invisible. You have a special power.
Yeah,
Okay.
ma'am. Yeah.
Now you have to help someone. All right. Now you
Yes,
want to
ma'am.
help the needy people. You want to give them money. All right.
Yes,
Today,
ma'am.
even if you
Yes.
want to go, you can also help them by being visible. But now you are invisible. You have
Okay,
been
ma'am.
given these special powers. Okay. Like it's like nobody can see you, and
Okay.
nobody can, even hold you guilty.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Because nobody will know. So,
Yeah.
how will you use this power of being invisible to help someone? How does what happens in Mr. India? You have to do something like that.
Yes, I I can do that thing because but I don't
That's
have
what
any
will you
idea.
do by being invisible? How will you help someone?
I can code the thieves for the police, and that things
Yes.
I can do. That things I can do, and
Yes. You
I
can take
can.
money from the rich people who have, acquired from wrong ways, and you can give
Yes,
it to the poor people.
I can do that thing also, ma'am. Yes.
Okay, very
Yes.
nice. Okay. Now this is like being helpful and nice. All right.
Yes,
Now
ma'am.
you have to
Yes,
do
ma'am.
something. Now, obviously, y- you've done good for someone by being invisible.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, what about being
Okay.
naughty? Will you be naughty and use
No, ma'am.
this, do some mischief? Why? You'll just be
Yes,
good.
ma'am. No, little bit
Won't you like to
naughty.
like
Little
go?
bit.
Okay, I'm invisible. All right, nobody can see me. Like, won't
Yes,
you
ma'am.
like to go and check out what your friends are saying behind your back? You can.
Yes. I want to do that thing. Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, because all your friends must be nice on your face, but there must be some
Yes.
friends who must be nice on your face and behind your back they must be saying something else.
Yes, ma'am. Yes. They
Okay,
are someone in my face and they are someone else in my back. Yes, I can
okay.
check out that thing, ma'am.
Because there are many people who have a dual face. In front of us, they
Yes,
are very
yes.
nice to us,
Yes, ma'am.
but behind our back, they go and say something else.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
So
yes.
you can go and see what your friends are saying behind your back because you are now invisible.
Yes. Yes. I can check my true friend and my false friend as well. Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
yes. Who
I
is your
can do
true
that thing.
friend or not your true friend? You can check that.
Yes, ma'am.
You can play pranks also with your friends. You can probably hit them on the
And
head.
this kind of things I can
They will
do.
not even see anyone and they'll be like, oh, who's here?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, I can.
So
Yes.
use your powers, use your imagination.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very nice. Okay. So this is now your day is over. You have been mischievous, you have been helpful, and you have been really nice. Okay. So this now day is over. Now this is
Yes.
day one. Okay.
Okay,
Now
ma'am.
you were invisible, you
Hmm.
helped everyone, and you came to know who your right friends are, who are
Hmm.
your good friends, etc. Now the second situation. Okay.
Hmm.
Now next day when you get up,
Hmm.
there's a huge suitcase in
Hmm.
your room, in your bedroom, and there's
Hmm.
a lot of money. Okay, it's all
Okay, ma'am.
legal money. There's nothing illegal. All right. But
Yes, ma'am.
this money you cannot keep with yourself.
Okay, ma'am.
Hello, Prince, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Condition is
Hello.
you cannot keep
Yes,
this
ma'am.
money with yourself. You have to give away this money. So, how will you use this money? You cannot use for
I can
yourself.
give.
This money has to be given away.
Yes. Okay.
So, how will you use this money?
Yes, I will use this money. I will give that money for poor people, for needy people,
Mm-hmm.
and who want that money, who want the money uh, at a very like bad condition, when someone is hospitalized and
Mm-hmm.
their like parents or their friends and their relatives are need that money very much
Mm-hmm.
at that time,
Mm-hmm.
so I can give that money for them. I can give that money for charity,
Uh-huh.
because yes, I can use many kind of
What kind of
I
charity would you like to do with that money?
I can give that money charity for the children education,
Okay.
and to I can give the money for the I can give the money for hospitals, and I can give the money for some schools who are working for the needy children, and
Mm-hmm.
the poor children are who are studying in their schools. I can give that money for those. So yes,
Uh-huh.
I can give that money a lot of ways. There are I can use that money for charity and kind of help
Mm-hmm.
to the peoples. So
Oh,
yes, there is a lot of ways to use that money.
okay. Very nice. Okay. So you've had two very good days. You've done very well. You've helped a lot of people. Okay.
Okay.
Now, the third situation. Now the third situation is, now you have on the third day, the condition is that today, now God gives you another boon. He says that today, Prince, you can commit any crime.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay,
Mm.
and you will not be punished for it, or there'll be no legal proceedings for it, or you will get away like immunity, like a, like bureaucrats get immunity, same way,
Okay, ma'am.
like you can
Mm.
commit any crime.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, but and you can get away with it. So what will that one crime be? Like there are lots of these crimes we want to do, but we don't do it because there's going to be punishment, and who wants to get into unnecessarily this thing. So what would be that one crime which you would like to commit?
It's a very massive question, ma'am. I don't have any idea right now in my mind. How can I use that power to harm anyone and to
Not
commit
to
a
harm,
crime?
you can help someone commit a crime. All crimes are not harmful.
Okay, ma'am.
There may be some crime with which you can help someone.
Okay, ma'am.
Like there are corrupt people, there are these bureaucrats who have so much money in the house. You can steal the money from them. That's also stolen money from this thing. And you can give it away to the poor people.